Many thanks for staying with us in the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The Nigerian Army has denied claims that troops are on Avengers mission in some communities in Abia State. In a statement on Monday, the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Mohammed Yarima, faulted the allegation of the Vengeance mission and reports that 6 soldiers were killed in a clash with members of the Eastern Security Network and the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Yarima assured the people of Abia of the safety of their lives and properties and urged them to continue to report suspicious movements and activities of strange individuals or groups in their vicinity to the nearest security agency for prompt action. And civil society organizations numbering about 70 have called on the federal government to reverse the ban placed on Twitter and withdraw the threat to prosecute anyone using the application in the country. The groups in a statement jointly signed on Monday condemned the action of the federal government, describing it as unlawful. The groups also asked that the federal government end the widespread impunity for human rights violations, in particular the rights to freedom of expression, including online access to information and media freedom. They called on the international community, including the UN and the African Union, to publicly condemn the suspension of Twitter in Nigeria and to put pressure on the Nigerian authorities to reverse the decision. And the Emir of the Zao Emirate, Nuhu Bamali, has declared that Zaria is under siege and described the current security situation as unacceptable. According to the Emir, residents of Zaria are now vulnerable and fearful, and remaining in this state for an extended period of time is unhealthy. He also bemoaned the fact that children could no longer attend school and that bandits roamed free in the state. He therefore called on security personnel and agencies to rise up to the challenge and to put an end to the sad situation. After long-term uncertainties over what country would host it, a Brazilian Supreme Court hearing about its possible postponement and coronavirus infections reported by 3 teams, the long-delayed Copa America football tournament has opened in Brazil's capital. Hosts Brazil opened the international contest against Venezuela at 6 p.m. on Sunday in an empty stadium in Brasilia. The opening match comes just days after local health authorities reported that Venezuelan players and staff had tested positive for COVID-19, which has ravaged Brazil and led to more than 486,000 deaths. And in business, Nigeria's crude oil production output hit record low levels in May. The June monthly oil market report of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, has shown. The monthly report indicated that in the first quarter of 2021, Nigeria's average production was over 1.4 million barrels per day. April's production stood at 1.46 million barrels, but an output of 1.3 million barrels was recorded in May, leading to the loss of 72,000 daily barrels during the month. According to the report, Nigeria's business sentiment remained optimistic, driven by the current expansion in manufacturing operations as well as higher oil prices. And in international news, the military court in Kampala has released on bail 18 supporters of opposition politician Bobi Wine, who had been arrested at an election campaign rally in December 2020. Those released on bail are said to be part of a group of 49 people charged with possession of 4 rounds of ammunition. During the election campaign season and the months following the general polls, Uganda witnessed a wave of arrests and alleged kidnaps of what are believed to be hundreds of opposition supporters. And in sports, the Super Falcons held Portugal to a 3-3 draw in a thrilling contest in Houston, Texas on Monday. Goals from Oshola, Rashidat and Alozie helped secure the draw against Portugal, as the Falcons will now face host USA in their final game of the Invitational Tournament on Thursday. Well, that's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I'm Mary Kanu. Bye for now.